I'm heading into the forest in a northwesterly direction now. Over there in the southeast is the road, and even though I can hear it, I can't exactly see it anymore. On this tree you can see there's a line, and these lines are to help people find their way through the forest. If you want to kill yourself here, you have a line, and then you lead that line right into the forest, and then if you change your mind at the last moment, you can find your way out. There's a few strings which go off in this direction. I think as long as I can hear the road, I'll be fine. And you can see here's a string that leads off into the forest. I guess we could follow that and see where that goes. Some people have said that because of the closed canopy here, the sound doesn't travel so well. Let's put that to the test. There is kind of a strange reverberating sound here. Not exactly an echo, but it feels like it bounces off the forest floor. Okay, let's keep going. Something that's difficult to show is that it's actually extremely difficult to walk on this surface. I'm wearing sneakers right now. It's very hard to get a grip on any of these surfaces, and there's just holes and slippery moss everywhere. You can see how these lifelines, they must be biodegradable, and the forest has just eaten most of these lines, so really got to pay attention to where these lines are going. The string has led me to this small clearing, and I think this is actually the path that I was looking for. I'm guessing that the path goes this way into the forest. It doesn't really look like a path, but trust me, when you're out here, that looks like a path. There's a fork in the path right now. This one seems to be a little less wild, but there's a big tree trunk at the end of it, and this one just seems to dive off into the woods. Probably better to stick to the safe trail for now. You can see it's a bit more open here. The roots that stick out of the ground look like human limbs. We're going to keep going down this path though, see where it leads. There's lots of gullies like this one. I think if I was to fall down one of those, I'd be in big trouble. I'm not really sure if this is a path anymore. It's starting to get pretty overgrown. The thing about this forest, you can't underestimate it at all. This may look like an easy walk. This is a really fucking difficult walk. It's slippery, there's holes everywhere, there's slippery moss. You try to get over trees, I just got smacked in the nuts by a branch. This place is really fucking dangerous, and I can understand why people get lost and hurt in here. Jesus, I hope I make it out. Suicide forest man! Yo! Back from the dead. Yeah. It smells like eucalyptus in there actually. There's all kinds of these weird fungus growing everywhere. It looks like it's made out of plastic. I bet if I ate one of those that would probably kill me. I'm not going to eat that. This is really odd. The path has just ended in this massive rock. Yeah, that's definitely a wall to stop people getting in. Don't go that way. Shit, I've just come from that way. There are two more trails. Left goes that way, right goes that way. I'm guessing we're going to go right. The forest is really starting to open up now. I think this path probably leads to the beginning of the trail. There seems to be some kind of sign up ahead. Let's go see what it says. I don't know what the sign says, but it seems to lead off onto a bigger trail which goes this way. Oh, the trees have got me! Oh, the trees are... I think I've had too much caffeine today. So I've had the feeling for a little while that there's something in here with me. Something over there big just rustled. I thought it was a person, but I can't see or hear anyone now. Probably just a big animal like a raccoon. It says there's deer in this forest too. This place is actually pretty creepy. Up there at the end of the path I thought I saw somebody wearing a blue anorak, but as I moved towards it, it just seemed to disappear. I can easily see why people have hallucinations and dreams in this place. There's no sound whatsoever, just the crows in the trees and the rain and the wind. Your imagination fills in the rest.